What's going on, guys? All right, it's been a minute since I did a Tundra video, but I had a pretty major problem that happened, and I don't know if y'all have ever even heard of this. I'd never heard of this happening. I looked online and found a few issues like this, but it was crazy. So I don't drive this truck a lot. I drive my Camry most of the time. Right now I'm getting 10.1 mile to the gallon. Ooh, hyper miling. My Camry gets, in the wintertime, I'm averaging about 32 to 33. In the summer, I get closer to 38. You know, it's cold. It just likes to idle a little higher. It uses a little more gas. But anyway, and in the summertime, I get about 13 in this-ish. But I still try to drive it once or twice a week. I take off the garbage. I do other little odds and ends. So I kept it started. But I was noticing my battery was getting weak. And my battery charger actually quit working. So I tried to just go out there and start it and let it run for a few minutes and try to charge the battery back. But what I didn't know was a battery that was still under warranty had like lost a cell. So the battery was actually bad. Well, I went outside one day and I forget where I was going. It's been about a month ago or so. And I started the truck up and I was just sitting in it, letting it idle, just because I had to jump it off. And all of a sudden it just like it died. And I looked down, and about the time I looked down, it surged back and started back. And when that happened, it fried my radio and my amplifier of my JBL system, of my stock system. The screen would come on and you could turn the dial, but the numbers at the top of the screen wouldn't turn, like to turn up the volume. So it like fried the volume knob, it seemed like. There was no music, there was no nothing. It just fried it. Along with a couple other weird things. My left-hand driver's side mirror wouldn't turn in on power. It works now for some odd reason, but it wouldn't after that. I did get a new radio put in. That may have what brought that back. It's not a factory unit. I'll turn it around here in a minute so you can see it. I actually like this unit a lot better. I'll do a full review of this unit that I had put in. Much, much bigger screen, and it is clean. Oh, it's clean. Sorry if my voice is rough. Thursday night, I don't know if I've ever been as sick as my life that was Thursday night. I was wringing sweat out of my hair like a washcloth. It's been a bad month and a half for sickness. I've been sick a lot for the last month and a half. It's crazy. But I'll turn it around here in a minute and show you that. But my cruise control does not work now either. I don't know what that surge did. I don't even know how you can protect yourself from it, because if your battery goes bad, you won't know it, except for it won't start. So, you know, if it have to jump it off, I guess the safest thing would be to check the cells on the battery. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that now, because the way this is all wired in, it goes through the amplifier, which actually runs to a cable straight to the battery, and it's on a breaker now. They put in a breaker when they installed it. But let me turn it around and show you the system I got. Again, I'll do a full review of this system, but you can see here, it's like a 10 or a 10.5 inch screen, a much, much larger screen. Looks more like a modern screen where it kind of sticks up in the back, but you can see how clean that setup is, or that dash kit is. I mean, the actual head unit actually sits inside the dash kit, and it just fits perfectly in the dash. I mean, it's pretty amazing. It does a lot of stuff. You can actually get an upgraded version of this, and it has, like, if your truck has a bunch of off-road stuff on it, which mine does not, like electrical stuff like Jeeps have, it'll come with an option where you can still have all that. My radio controls and stuff still works. This is a Stinger High 10, I believe it's called, unit. I like it so far. I did even buy some speakers in the back. I don't know if you can see those. They're Kenwood Echelon's, got a great deal on them. Place here locally, want to give them a shout out. Been working with them for years with stereo equipment. Used to do my own, now I can't stand doing it no more. But it's a place called North Main Audio. They do amazing work, very professional there. I highly encourage you, if you're in the East Tennessee area, go check out North Main Audio. Never had a problem with them ever. Great people. Like I said, literally, I guess I've been going there since I was 16. It's family run, and the same family has run it since before I was 16. That's like 30 years. So, you know, very intelligent people in the radio community. But I'll have them install these speakers, and I'm going to replace my factory sub with a Kenwood Exelon 10 as well. I bought a Kenwood 5-channel amp, which will run it all. It's like a 1600 watt amp or something. It'll run the whole system, so I didn't have to have 2 or 3 amps or anything like that. So once I get that all put in, I'll also do a review of that. But I wanted to let y'all know about this because I didn't know if y'all had heard anything like this or not, but I've never seen a battery go bad, surge like that, and fry a system. It didn't make any sense to me. But if you've heard of that, leave a comment below. If not, keep an eye out for that because it can happen. And that stereo and that amplifier installed, I think, was like $2,300. Now, there are cheaper radios. This radio is not cheap, and I wanted something nice, and this was a really nice unit. So you can go cheaper if you want to do that. But a factory unit is crazy expensive, so I wanted to go with something aftermarket, and I see how it worked. And so far, it's been about a month. I'm really happy. Let me know if you've ever heard of this in the comments section below, because I'm pretty curious. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. See you next time.